Just harvested a nice muley, nice kind of wide forked horn, and we're going to demonstrate the gutless method using the Big Game Skinner and the MANŌ. We're going to start off with an incision right between the ears. Let's go a little bit deeper. Here, come right down, all the way down, nice and easy. We're just going to peel this hide back far enough to lay it down so we're not getting hair in the meat. Nice buck. Big fat neck on him. Just gonna take him down. Hair out of there. Okay, we're just going to find that backbone, follow it all the way down to the hip bone. So we're going to come right in with the MANŌ, right along that spine. Got to take this all the way up. And right where that hip bone is, we're just going to come back at a 45. We're just cupping that, cutting right tight to the spine. Lay that back in there. Nice, beautiful back strap. There. We're going to come to that back leg, 360-degree turn. Just going to come right back up that. We don't want to go too deep to cut that hindquarter, so I'm kind of going slow. I'm gonna grab that. Just a second, let me. Okay, pick it up. Okay, all the way up. But remind me, we're in Montana hunting, so we got to make sure that we leave the testicles with a hindquarter to a sex animal. So we'll do that on the other side. Okay, lay him right down on that hide. Okay, when you're at this point, always like to come back to the spine. And we're peeling that right tight to the pelvis. We're going to find that hip bone again. We're going to come tight around that. We're not wasting any meat. We're just going to peel this up. We're going to come in there about 6 inches along that pelvis bone. You'll find that butt bone. You just want to come right tight around that. That way when we pick this guy up from the other side.
Grab it.
You got a bag ready?
Did you want to put a front shoulder and a hindquarter all in one bag?
No. Okay, so we got the hindquarter in. Stick that under your arm. We're going to come up and find that groove. You're going to come along the shin bone, come up about a 1/2 inch. And we just spin this. We're going to hyperextend it backwards. As soon as it pops, we're just spinning it around, creating that separation. Got it?
Yep.
And there's the first hindquarter. Now we're going to reach in and grab the tenderloin. We're going to find that last rib and the hip bone. And you're coming right along the short ribs. And as long as you stay tight to the inside of that bone, you're not going to worry about puncturing the intestines. And you're just reaching in. Just take your time, make sure you don't pop the guts or cut your finger. Unfortunately, we got this guy in both front shoulders. Didn't want to go down on us. So we're spinning that around the front leg. Hey Rowdy, you want to step on that right there? And then we're just coming up. You don't want to apply too much pressure down so you don't cut the meat. We're just coming back. Cutting right through that. Rowdy, you want to grab the leg?
Yep.
Yep. Let's get separate bags for this front shoulder.
So each quarter has different bags?
Yeah. We probably put both front shoulders in. Same bag. And we can just use the Big Game Skinner. There's no bone on that front shoulder. So we're just cutting that right around, right off the rib. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on the front leg. So we're just doing the obvious. You got to stick that under. We're just spinning that around. Give it a couple twists. Create that separation. And cut the leg off. With these big bucks, we want to go ahead and take that neck meat. We're going to cut him right behind the ears. We'll take that right down to the windpipe. Yeah, nice. Okay, we're halfway there. We're just gonna grab him, horn and tail, flip him over. Okay, we're on the second half. Shed a lot of hair. Get that hide to stay down. Okay, we got it peeled back far enough. We're gonna find that spine and come right down, edge of the spine, all the way up the neck. We're coming in, finding that hip bone. We're coming in right at a 45 there. And then we just peel it right out. Then we got back strap number 2. Again, we're just spinning 360 degrees, opening that up. It's coming right back up. And I'm not really pulling too hard because I don't want to go through that hock or that ham, that hindquarter.
Hey, don't forget to get the balls.
Yeah.
Connected.
We're just coming right up and splitting that. You can see what I mean. I didn't want to cut him too deep coming up. You got to watch that tip.
Pull the leg up.
Yeah, let me just spin it around. It just takes a little more time around that Achilles. We don't want to cut through that so we can hang that hindquarter. All right, go ahead and lift that up.
Alright.
I think that's good. Okay, we're at this point. We're going to open him all the way up. We want to make sure that we leave proof of sex on here. Kicking straight up. So we're going to come back in and grab his manhood. We got to make sure that that's attached. Make sure it comes down just a little bit more. I'm going to come up. We got that attached. All right, we're going to lay that down. Just kind of hold it out there. Lay it down more. Okay, we're coming back. We're finding the hip bone and the spine. We're going to cut right around that butt bone. We're just going to stay as tight to that as we can. And we're just peeling this up. Right tight to that bone. That way when we come in, when we split that pelvis, we don't have to spend a lot of time. We got his manhood attached. Make sure that's on.
Very detached, so.
Find that hip bone. We're just pulling him apart. Nice and clean. So what we're doing, we're finding right where that knuckle, we got two joints here, and we're going to take the flat joint, and we're about a ½ inch up from that joint. We're just going 360 degrees around. I'm pushing on this as we go. Once we get to separation, we're just twisting it a couple times. Come in with the MANŌ. We got good separation. We're not dulling our blade on the bone. You can also stand on that leg and come straight up. I'm kind of cutting short. I'm not digging a lot of pressure into that front shoulder because I didn't want to scar it up. Make sure our other knife's out of the way. And that was our first shot. Got him on the run. There's our bullet. Maybe it's not our bullet.
Put that front shoulder with the other front shoulder?
Yeah. Come hold this, right? Pick it up.
Pull up my shorts.
We're just taking our time here. Okay, lift up. Up.
It's hard because his arms just
I broke that bone.
straight.
Okay, keep going up. Alright, I got it. I like doing the front shoulder, front ways. Move your hand down. I'm just giving it a spin. And coming in with the MANŌ. Okay, we got the front neck and the tenderloin. Again, on this tenderloin, you're gonna find that last rib, the hip bone. You're gonna come right to the inside of that. No worries that you're gonna puncture that gut because it's the same on the inside as it is on the outside. So we're just cutting it down off of the spine. Taking our time not to punch you in the stomach. And basically, we're gonna pull it right out. Actually, got one more piece. Now all we got left is that front neck. We just want to come right down all the way to his ear. We're just going to peel it down right along the spine. As long as you stay tight, you're going to come right to the windpipe. It's all good burger meat. There's that windpipe. We're staying tight to the ribs. A nice chunk of neck meat. Okay, and that's it. That's the Big Game Skinner and the MANŌ. And until next time, be safe and have fun.